I terminated the ridiculous Green New Scam. I withdrew from the unfair Paris Climate Accord, which was costing us trillions of dollars that other countries were not paying.
So, Akshat, Trump has taken a bunch of actions to reverse U.S. policy on climate since the start of his second term, but the one that really set the tone was him pulling out of the Paris Climate Agreement on day one. So let's start there. He's pulled out of the accord before, during his first term in 2017, but what's different this time?
Well, you're right. This wasn't a surprise because he'd said he'd do it, and he's done it in the past, and this time people kind of knew what to expect because last time the US left, no other country followed, and then eventually Joe Biden was elected and the US was back into the fold. But there is something fundamentally different about this moment, which is today clean energy is much, much cheaper than the last time Trump pulled out of the Paris Agreement. And climate impacts are much, much more severe. And so people have a recognition that this problem is only going to get worse, but fortunately the solutions are also getting cheaper. And so the rest of the world is looking, but it is not yet reacting and following the US.
This is The Big Take from Bloomberg News. Today on the show, Trump and the climate. A walk through some of his administration's key climate actions, the international fallout, and what it all means for the global fight to stop the warming of the planet.